This is not Hylics music, and in fact, I'm gonna fade it out. You ready? This is me doing a manual fade out. I'm just decreasing the volume, because that shit's gonna get copyright struck, and I'm gonna need to edit it out for the VOD. But yeah, that was Electronic Systems Skylab from 1974. I thought it fit the vibe. Oh, cool. Guys, guess what? The dogs just started barking. Not even kidding. They just literally, like, the second I started talking, started barking. But the obnoxious shitty dog is gone. The worst one. We still have one obnoxious shitty dog, but it's manageable. So we're gonna play Hylics 2. Some more Hylics 2 today. We got some awesome art here. This is from Styrus. I just want to, like, zoom in on this guy here. It's very cool. Like, did you do the background too, Styrus? Like, what the hell? Look at this little guy. It's like a little pizza tower sprite on top of, Did Germa inspire you to play Hylics? Yeah, he did. He did. No, Germa's been, like, copying me lately. Fucking streamed Pizza Tower and then Hylics. Okay. Weird. He also played Plants vs. Zombies recently. He's got this weird new thing where he's like, oh yeah, I'm just like chilling out and chilling. I'm chilling, chill stream, chilling out, chilling, chill. And it just means he's not gonna freak out every stream and play like gas station grandpa simulator. He's gonna play like real video games. But thank you, Styrus. This is very cool. This is a wonderful piece. I wonder about the ways this was made. Very cool. All the fan art. We've been getting so much crazy fan art lately, it astounds me. Okay, so you're gonna capture the game, right? There you go. So last time I played this, I was pretty, like, distracted. So I don't really exactly remember what was going on. Maybe I should have looked at the VOD to, like, remind myself. Like, we did that 2D platforming segment. Oh, I got a new controller. So, and it doesn't do the annoying thing. My other controller was doing this shit where every once in a while Wayne would just move up, and that was really fucking annoying for, like, platforming, that he would just randomly move up at times. So should be cool. I think I, like, got something for doing the how do I attack? There you go. Doing that 2D section, I, like, got something for that, right? But couldn't tell you what. I think when those things die, there's just like a single white stray pixel that appears above them for a little while and then it goes away. That was like an item. There was an item that I got there, I think. So it should be a lot better than last stream. Oh, a key. This was in a cage. But then I played the game and I think it unlocked the cage. That's what we're doing. Tower key, okay. And I should be able to control the game a little bit better now, too. Because I was using keyboard controls last time, because controller was fucking up super hard. Okay. Just gotta get used to the controls here. I'm gonna touch these guys, hold on. Let me get up there, what the fuck? It's like obviously reachable, okay. Your foes assemble. This theme is so good. Let me know if I should... It seems quiet. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Okay, let's get into it. One thing that does fuck me up is that X is confirmed, not A. Okay. Let me just remind myself what exactly is going on here. Dissolution seems cool. Soul Crisper I've been using. It's just... I don't remember what these enemies, like, do, too, but that seems like a good first move. Does stab. It did stab. Okay, lightning I didn't really enjoy very much because you get stunned for the next turn. But Isabel was telling me that there is a way to... There's like something you can do later that like doubles his attack or something for one attack, and then you just like zonk an enemy with lightning. Let's do Soul Crisper. I feel like all the stuff that like damages over time, all the dots are good to do at the beginning of a fight. Why does Wayne look so morally conflicted? I think Wayne looks quite at ease. Peaceful. Okay, foam armor. Let's do this. On Gorma. That's a great animation. Foamed. So I like overhealed, yeah. Cool. And I wonder now if I were to like defeat the enemies and leave to the overworld, would I have the overheal still, or would I be at full health, or would I be at the health I was at before I did the foam armor? No idea. Dissolute. So, we got the first 3 guys very quick. You know, maybe just snap. Snap its little bones. Okay, the fire should take care of these guys. Cupcake. Cupcake, okay. Healed and defended. Call for help. Oh god. I love that enemy so much. God, it didn't die from the fire, that sucks. Perish. I love that just a little phone came out. Okay. Oh, I can't do that because I'm out of juice. I could Porm or Bleb, but I don't think I feel the need to do that. Road Fleam. That's like the best name so far. That's like my favorite enemy so far, just in general. Okay, Glaive Arc does very little damage, but it damages all of us. There you go. Now this guy should be a piece of cake. 4 slices. Ooh. Block this overhead, why don't you? I think we can just snap him out of existence, yeah. You found 3 meat. You found 1 antennae. You got 20 bones. You ain't got no bones in your body. You always snap along with the attacks? That's cool, that makes it crit. Does anybody know how to zoom out on controller, by the way, or am I gonna have to reach for the keyboard every time? Because I hate having it. Like, one of the things I really dislike about this game is that it's like, it defaults back to being super zoomed in, and then you have to hit right bracket every time. Okay. I much prefer it being zoomed out. I don't want to fight that guy right now. Looks like he's gonna demand a fight though, so let's give it to him. Oh god, it's more than one guy. Okay. Thing. We don't have the vegetables were so OP in the first game. You get like infinitely reusable, basically, healing potion. Okay. So, Silamvog. Silamvog. You can only see an enemy's health once you've attacked them for the first time, and then you get to see it, I think, just forever. Let's try lightninging this guy, fuck it. It's such a cool animation. Pretty good. Stem cell. Oh god. All the sound design is really cool. Oh, I don't have enough juice. Can't even do foam armor. Sad. Well, how about we do this on Pangorma while he's stunned? That seems like a good basic heal. Cookie. I don't have... oh god. I kind of miss the the bars, the like will and health bars, rather than being a number. It's just easier. I keep not noticing that I'm low on stuff. This berry's target, the person who eats the berry, it regains 40 flesh and 40 will and becomes poisoned. It's the fucking like rotten meat in Elden Ring. Removes burning. Interesting. And burrito... Yeah. Burrito is totally different in this one. Soul Sponge is the new revive item. Restores 25 flesh and applies long-lasting regenerating status. That's cool. Banana seems really good. Bananas have been like an overworld item too, which is strange. Well, I feel like, oh, this person's health has gone away. That's rough. Shatter. That was cool. I love the little icon for vulnerable. I assume that means like defense down for the next move. It's like a little egg with a fetus thing inside of it. Okay, I think we're using a burrito on Dedesmon here. God, that makes me want a burrito. Oh god, he's charged. He's wicked charged. Do we have enough? No, I only have 4 will on Pangorma. Fuck that. Even Dedesmon didn't get that much back. It's only visible if they have less than max HP. I see. Okay, get this guy before he does his charged up attack. That's good. Shatter. Doesn't really do that much damage to start, but then the follow-up attack does a lot. Okay, this fucking guy, that guy's recovering, so I'm just gonna wait for that to wear off because I assume he's at full health. Dedesmon couldn't have done anything. We all have really low will right now. We're all, like, probably about to die. I like how many of the items work on a percentage rather than a number. Leak. There's leaking status. You guys know me. You know I talked about this before. I think a lot of people have this issue. I hate using items in an RPG. But burritos, I feel like, are probably worth using. Like, Dark Souls 2, for instance. Dark Souls 2, there are these little consumables called life gems, and they slowly heal you over time. I don't use a single fucking one of them until I unlock the merchant that lets me buy infinite life gems. I, like, don't fucking even think about them existing until I get that one merchant. Oh god, he's charged. We can probably get the Siniste dead here. There we go. Wait. Do we have... No, I could do Porum or Bleb on Dedesmon, I guess. No, I don't. I thought I was Wayne for some reason. Whoa. Yeah, so... Oh my god, it's healing so much. Charged ended. The annoying ass, the worst dog, is gone for like a week. And we're already halfway through that week. So, it'll be back. I remember Bella said something about it's Bella's aunt's dog. And Bella said something about how her aunt like mentioned a bark collar, like the kind, and I know, oh how cruel, awesome, like stop barking. Like the little collar that like shocks the dog when they bark a lot. They mentioned something about that, but we never actually saw this barking collar. That would be pretty fucking PogChamp, in my opinion. This just in, Grapefruit thinks that animal abuse is PogChamp. Okay, we can just brute force this guy. That guy is kind of a scary enemy because he just heals all the time. You gotta be careful with that one. I don't know exactly how the shock collar works. I don't know if it's an actual shock or if it just vibrates hard or what. I have no idea. No clue at all. And I'm very sorry about the last stream, but at the same time, I think I wanted to rant. I wanted to fucking rant. Because if people were annoyed by me talking about the dogs, then like congratulations. You felt like a tiny fraction of what it's like to actually like have to put up with them. I still want to show Ruckus on stream though. Ruckus is a good dog. That's the big difference. Ruby and Ruckus are good dogs. Like, the worst they do is, like, pee on the ground and go like, oh, oh. They make cute little howls. And I have no problem with that. Oh my god, it's one of those things. I jumped instead of interacting. Okay, come on up here. Yeah? Juice! Okay, get out of here. Those things are scary. I don't want to fight it. Did it zoom in again, by the way? Yeah, it did. Does any Hylics 2 fans out there? Anyone know if there's like a way to make it so it just defaults to being zoomed out? Okay, I don't really feel the inclination to fight any more guys here. I think this is just where the... Oh no. Right, this is like the jail. I got the tower key. So I assume none of these will be related to that key. One of the cells is just empty. Right, this is how we got in here. Standing. Okay. Now, I guess let's find the tower. I vaguely remember a tower. I think it was somewhere in the overworld. Maybe it was around here. Slapping those things just gives you health, right? Like, that's actually doing something, I hope. Could go up the stairs, or we could bounce. It's what kids my age do. Nice. Oh god, no, please, fuck. Yeah, it feels way better to play this with a controller. I think I was just having drift issues with my other controller. It's, I'm glad to have this new one. It'll work for probably like, a few weeks, and then it'll probably get drifty. Because I think modern controllers just don't hold up well. Even like the first party ones, although this is a second party one that I got. So you'll forgive me, I was not retaining information terribly well the first stream. So it's still probably going to take a little bit of time for me to like get my bearings. Okay, this is just the outside of the fortress. This is where the battle fortress is. I assume this is not where the tower key goes, but I'm just gonna check. Nope. There's a coin behind there that I never actually got that I probably could have got while I was in there. Speaking of the anti-bark collar, did you guys ever see those like invisible fences? I never really got those. I never understood what was easier about that than just building a fucking fence. I don't get why you can't just build a fence, cause you have to like dig. You have to like bury some fucking electronic things that like send out a signal. It's like, why not just put up a fucking fence? Because as a kid, when I was getting like fucking traumatized by neighborhood dogs, it did not comfort me very much knowing that, oh, the dog will stop lunging at you and gnashing its teeth and barking and shit when it reaches this certain invisible check mark. It's like, okay, could you just make a fence? It's Papyrus's electric maze. Oh, that's the way out. This isn't the tower, is it? Let me jump. Well, if we fight one of these guys and die, then so be it. And if we fight one of them and live, then that's cool. You know that issue that I was talking about last time where, like, I couldn't... What's up with that? Huh. Where I couldn't run and jump at the same time? Issue is completely gone now. I am perfectly capable of running and jumping while on controller. It's just on keyboard, it just didn't work. That's nice that that's gone. These guys are NPCs, they don't actually fight you. Right, and this guy... Sorry, just refreshing my memory. This guy's like the head of the mining operation. We saw some other miners. Neurodivergent miners. This game still has some of the jank. It's a little more, like, frustrating in this game, though. And a little less charming than the first, I will say. I love this, like, dash, like, air dash, dive, move. Oh, banana. What the fuck am I saying? Oh, banana. Okay, what did that do? Did it open a fast travel or something? Boing. Cupcake. Of course. This feels like something to jump off, too. Is there even anything else on this island? No. I gotta reach to my keyboard. You know, let me just look at the controls. Fuck. Toggle landing indicator. Battle difficulty. Huh. I didn't even notice that was there before. Okay, well, let's control customization. Now, zoom out and zoom in are just not bound to anything. How about... No. There's like a shitpost button. D-pad up is already in use. No, I don't. No, because that's gonna like fuck up my movement, right? No, I think actually that will work. Let me just try it. Replace. Done. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So now I just gotta hit up on the D-pad and I'll zoom out. Because I wasn't using the D-pad anyway. Alright. I hit a button, but I don't know what that did. And there was another place, maybe that place that you could jump off just puts you back on this island. I can't imagine why anyone would want to turn off the landing indicator. That just seems like not necessary, but like, why? Why would you not want that? Huh. The fuck is the point of this island? Is this like the corpse of a big beast or something, or is it just here? Spin. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this? Hole? Whee. Whoa! That was cool. There's another one of these chairs you can just push around. Ooh, TV. Yeah! God, all those animations are so cool. The landing indicator was added after launch. Interesting. Nematode interface. Y'all want to interface with some nematodes? Oh, this took me all the way up here. Oh, I went through that tube. The, like, mining tube. Interesting, okay. Well, let's go back in here. This seems like the place to be. Brain digits. Okay. How do I leave? I guess, oh, it was over to the right. Yeah, the landing indicator is great. That's huge. Okay. Fuck. Now I can zoom anytime I want. That's huge. That's the real upgrade. What do they call it? Like a... It's not, for some reason I was like a polycule? No, what the fuck are the things that let you upgrade your abilities in this game? That's the battle fortress. Pretty sure. This is the way to the tower, is up here. No, this is just this. Did I get airship access? I feel like, didn't I? At some point? This thing? Call airship. You must first acquire an airship. Fuck. Okay. Or no, is that the battle fortress? A lot of these buildings in the overworld look the goddamn same. I'm gonna be 100% transparent with y'all. This, I was already up here just earlier. I get lost easily in this overworld. In the first game it happened a lot less. Because you could see the entire overworld at one time. Yeah, the menu has hints. I think this is the battle fortress. Yeah. Proceed north to Viewix as edifice. Use air dash to... Okay, it's said that, like, every time I've checked that. I don't know what Viewx's edifice is. But I did use air dash to cross the ocean. Should I cross it more? This is the edifice. Okay, well, I feel like I did everything there. Didn't I? I feel like I wrung this area dry. Since when are there 2 games? There's actually going to be 3. There's going to be a 3rd one. You gotta wonder if Germa's going to play 2nd and 3rd. Need to free the guy. The guy? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to the boat. I don't remember no guy. I can fast travel here. Is this something to do? No. Spin? Oh, wait, that actually does look like something I can do. Shit. Get a running jump. And it's unclear, I think, if... Correct me if I'm wrong, folks, but it's unclear if the next Hylics game is going to be like a prequel or a sequel or what. Some people are even saying that it might be a remake of the first game. No, I dashed. What? I hit the dash button. You fucker. What the fuck? Okay. I'd love to see a mod for this game that like puts it in first person mode. You know, just to see what the world looks like that. There you go. Into the hole? Into the hole. Whee! Oh. What the fuck? Vegetables? This is cool. Yeah? Are you a friend? Huh. So do these little spikes on the ground signify anything? They kind of seem random. Let me try going up. Just me and the boys spinning. Whoa, why did they just like respawn in? Is it because this is a looping area? Oh my god, I bet that's it. Let me just see the exact point where they... That's totally it. It's totally got like screen wrap. Okay. Just try like following this trail of spikes. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can like interact with in this room. Just a bunch of weird shit. Well, what the fuck? That's jank. Well, this room is very cool, but... What the fu- Oh! Huh? Those are holes? Was just one of them a hole? What the fuck was that room? I gotta go all the way back. Each is a hole, one is correct. Oh, God. I mean, obviously all that placement of all those things just seems completely fucking random. Take another look at it, I guess. There's context you'll find later for which hole to fall in. Weird. I mean, no way I could just guess, right? It's gotta be like... this is probably like the Desmond area in Hylics 1. Where... you have to like find the shapes, you know? I mean, this one seems significant. There's a big dude there. No? Okay. Well... I guess I'm just gonna go back to the battle fortress. I'm gonna go in using the boat. I could just rebind the controls so that inspect is A, but I don't know about that. Famatory. Okay, so can I go down here and get this coin? guess I can. Oh, and that opened the door. Weird. Huh. I didn't think that's how that would work. So there's a guy that I need to save here. Well, having that door open is cool. Coins, that means I haven't been here. The homies. Okay, I guess we're fighting the homies. This one in the middle looks so fucked up. It's like so like digital, you know? If that makes any sense. The way those four like pink things are just like on top of its sprite. Nematode interface inflicts leaking status on target and user. Oh. Weird. That seems kind of rough. I think we save the Salamvog for last. I think, because it only heals itself. It's so creature. I love the little sprite for when they're pissed off. I kind of miss in the first game when you could blind enemies or you could be blinded yourself. And it would say, can't see a damn thing. Oh god. Why? There we go. Yeah, the soundtrack to this game is fucking crazy. It's so good. That was like my main exposure to this game prior to playing it was hearing this OST. Oh god, that's one of my favorite animations, the brain chomp. Okay. While all these guys are burning, I'll do that. If only there was something that would, like, crit burning enemies, that would be really cool. Like, light them all on fire and then, like, sweep them with a crit attack. Okay, so I'm Pongorma. We can do... Like, I wish I had Dark Flame, whatever this game's version of Dark Flame is. Wayne is actually looking pretty... No, he's fine. I was gonna say he's looking pretty weak there. It's mostly because he's not got any will, though. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I don't have... Oh, it's 30 for that. God damn it. The hand covers up the amount that you need. Let's just snap. That guy's dead. Graft. That's a heal, right? Fuck. He's fully healed. Let's just snap at this thing. Hopefully that kills it. No. Oh god. It's burned for one more turn. I think it's gonna take fire damage, right? Or is it gonna burn out? Whoa, why did that thing just like vanish? I missed whatever it said on screen there. Why did it just go away? Okay, let's start. Is there anything I can do here? Porm or Bleb? No. It departed. It ran away. Okay. I like missed the text. I saw it for just a half a second. Okay, fuck it. Let's just focus this thing. I can only do Porm or Bleb. You know what? Let's do Porm or Bleb, though. Duduzmon, I feel like in the first game was supposed to be like a support defense character, but didn't really feel fleshed out. Wow, they wasted their charge, I think. Unless it made that heal better. In this game, foam armor makes Duduzmon so much better. Yep, charge up again, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I think it's the perfect thing to do is to save that guy for last. One stem cell, cool. Very cool. Yeah, foam armor does seem cracked. Okay, we get those coins. God. Hey, that thing's on the title screen. Means it must be important. Let's fight. Right, we've already fought one of these. Oh god, what is that guy on the left? Pullman. Pullman. Okay. We are not looking good in terms of our resources here. Not good at all. Let's thing it up, I think. The fact that the Desmond can only hold 35 will kinda sucks. Okay. And I only have 20, so I can't do lightning. Could inflict leaking, just to be a dick. Let's snap at Pullman, because everybody freaked the fuck out when he showed up. And that's why. He's the new fucking, like, green dude. The veggie guy. And they both have the amount of health he had when he split up. Let's thing it up. Is there something that restores flesh and will? Yeah. Only 25% of your will, though. That sucks. 40 flesh and 40 will, and you get poisoned. Yeah. Use the dubious berry on Dedusmol. I want to try it out. Okay. Now, let's focus these fucking pool guys. Boom. I love the way these battles work, where it's like, it feels like the enemies are walking towards you very slowly, and in my head, like my head canon, is that all three of my party members are like very slowly, very casually, like walking backwards away from them, just like, you know, snapping at them and shit, and doing all this weird funky shit. It's just a weird vibe. It's a cool vibe for an RPG. Okay. Nematode interface doesn't seem good, but maybe it is. Maybe, like, do that and then use Porm or Bleb. Or something that cures status ailments right after. I really want to fucking kill these pool men, because I assume they're just gonna keep multiplying. Oh, I don't have enough juice for that. God damn it. I don't even have enough for Soul Crisper. God damn it. Lightning and Soul Crisper cost the same. That's weird. You know what? Let's just try this. Let's try the leaking. Whoa. There's the sphincter. Oh, damn, he's done. Okay, cool. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we are now all under some sort of status ailment. I don't think there's anything that... So, Cookie... We should use the cookie on Wayne. Or no, does Wayne have something he can do for 20 will? No, I'm playing as Dedusmon right now. I could use Nematode interface and then use the cookie right after. Now let's just use the cookie on Wayne. I love the way that, like, the finger comes out very slowly as though it requires great effort to do. So who am I, Wayne? Yeah, let's do this. Should I maybe target, like, focus the other guys? Because, like, does Pullman ever make more than 2 copies of himself? Damn it. Does not. Okay. But I assume the instant... Oh, Lambast! He just slapped me up. Okay. Well, hopefully I can kill him in this next turn. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that I'm poisoned on 2 of my characters. You got 35 out of 35 will. Could do foam armor, but I want to kill. I want to kill! Doesn't seem like poison does too much. God, that didn't even do that much damage. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell at a glance who I'm playing as. I'm playing as Wayne. They just, like, lightly go vroom, vroom. Okay, should I snap? I don't think there's any things that do damage. Right? Yeah, no. Just gonna snap at him. Come on. Let me snap at him again. Yes! Although they just melt. It's the same as their animation for, like, multiplying. Okay, that was scary. Now I think we're probably good, though. It's just that these guys are both poisoned. One of them's poisoned and leaking. I should use a cookie on Pungorma. So that'll cure him and heal him. Should we be safe with Dedusmoln? It doesn't really matter if Dedusmoln dies. Like, it's not a huge deal. Oh god, that thing has a lot of... Oh no. It countered. Oh! Oh no. That sucked. Okay. Should I Soul Sponge? Probably not, right? I think I can do it. 'Cause there's no EXP in this game, right? The, oh, it slept its ally too. I did not notice that. That's kind of cool. It just, like, it just fucking, like, purple hazed out a huge cloud of sleep gas. I only have 1 juice left. But we can buy more, I figure. Okay, let's lightning. Fuck it. Okay. Yeah, damn. That sucks. I think Wayne might be dead, maybe. Nope. It just attacked Pungorma twice, but I'm still asleep as... Oh, God. Ugh. I should use Porm or Bleb on Wayne, I think. Yeah. Oh god, the poison killed him. Ooh. Sleeping ended. That sucks, dude. I hope this kills. I don't think it will, though. 1 HP. Fuck you. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh. Nope. We're good. We're good. Kill. Ugh. I'm barely scraping by, though. We need to thing it up. Moves dissolute. I'm thinking another cookie is the way to go. Oh. Yeah, let's cookie. Yeah, and I can just keep doing this shit. I'm out of juice though. Literally no more juice. Maybe I should have used a burrito, because that gives me some juice to work with. God. I'm just gonna snap at this thing. I think it has quite a bit of health. I'll try though. It's got 50. Chomp. No. Gonna risk it. I'm gonna attack, then heal. Then attack again. Yeah, let's go with Cupcake, yeah. Because then I'll defend. I think we got it. I think we got it. Whew. My God. That was hard. Pool wine. Pool wine. Oh, that was a close one. Jesus Christ. Okay, no, don't. Please, no. Please, God, no. Okay. I think we're safe. I think that thing can't chase us up here. Oh God. Is this tower key? Use tower key, hell yeah. Once this guy comes back on screen, I'm out of here. Yeah, okay. Is that a treasure chest? Oh. Is this the thing? Is this the indicator for that one puzzle? Paper cup? Ooh. Those are a thing in this game, okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Not that I think I'll need it. And then should I just go down the hole or should I check what's over here? Oh, really? Fucking really? Frame 1, he was just standing right outside the door. Can I like run? Can I run from the fight? That sucked. That fucking sucked. How do I run? I think you can only give up, perish. I mean, is there any downside to just trying to fight? I don't see any reason not to just at least attempt to fight. God, I have 9 will. Stupid. Like, I won't use any items. Yeah, okay. Hit the guy that sleeps everyone. Probably just gonna kill my teammates, but it's as good a strat as any. Dead. Poisoned. God. Look at how many times the word sleeping was on screen just now. Okay, sleeping ended with death. Jesus Christ, that was bullshit. That was just like pure grade A bullshit. You have to accept your death every time. Nice kitty. Okay. Welp. Fresh start. And where's the, I think the meat grinder's up here, right? I don't think we actually need to use that. Yeah. Use my bath. This guy's still using that thing. Okay, very cool. Is that maximum flesh for everybody increased? Okay, cool. Very cool. I think it was like that in the original too, but... Oh yeah, I hear dogs. It's Moxie. Moxie is the worst Pomeranian. Moxie is the one that causes, like, all the fucking problems. Okay. Viewix's edifice, yeah. Right, and then I just hop into the slime. Okay. Okay, so this is right next to that puzzle room, so I might as well go do that. Okay, so I'm not actually looking at the screenshot that I took. I'm gonna look around because I remember the symbol that was right above the hole. Let's just check systematically here. It's like near the edges of the screen wrap. It like doesn't even... Things don't even grow around the holes. Okay, I think we've checked this row. What about this one? No. So I remember it was like the little curly double horn. It was this one right here. But I don't think this is actually it. This is slightly different. I want to try doing this without looking at my screen cap. Okay. No. No. Okay. You can tell when the screen's about to wrap because the things stop growing. The things stop growing and they don't stop growing. No. No way. Okay. No. No. Well, what the fuck? It's hard to tell if I've looped. No, I'm about to loop. Vertically, because none of these have anything growing by them. Oh, this is the one. Boom. Memory, functional. Are you the Sage of Brains? I can't even interact with that guy. Multi-juice, hell yeah, that seems... If that's what it sounds like, then that's cool. Oh. I am the Sage of Monitors. I grant you my boons. You can only talk to it while in midair? Thank you, cool. Wait, did I just like get something for standing on the chair? Huh. Okay. Cool. Cool boobs. Guess that's that. Do I just sink into the slime now? Yeah? Okay. Alright, but that's not even what I was over here to do. Really. Oh, wait, there's another hole here. What the fuck? Oh, this just leads right here. Okay, well. Interesting, so I can go back up there and explore around the tower. Okay, are you gonna fucking, like, frame perfect destroy me this time? He's part of the crew. Haha. Could get my sweet revenge. Elf. Stem cell. Whoa, I like this room. Anything over here? I always slap these little gubbins, I don't know why. Oh, my god. Big fuzzy man. All these weird little things. You know, I don't know, it might be a hellish existence, but it seems like it must be fun working on a game like this. Where it's like you wake up in the morning and you're like, yeah, today I'm just gonna make a bunch of like weird fucking shit to put in a pool in one room of the game. I don't think this guy's a fan of his job. Okay, I guess we're talking to Big Fuzzy. I am Viewix. I presume you intend to seize my guests. Odazir granted me the strength to oppose such meddling. Nothing will prevent Hylics. Anticipate your demise. Go. Oh my god, look at him go. Skipping joyously. Hell yeah, new jam. Okay. Let's crisp him. Fuck it. You know, I think Dissolute is probably better. Because that makes their attacks do less, too. Okay, these Tyros are gonna be annoying. Reminder that all of this is hand-animated claymation. Some of it's digital. Actually, I think some of this game is done in Blender. Maybe I should foam armor someone. Because, like, the lack of will on Tadusmon is crippling. I believe the blender parts is just to add the filter. No, I've seen stuff on Mason's Twitter where it shows like the rigging of some of the models and shit. Let's foam armor Wayne. Okay. Clean and foamed. Yeah, let's use the lightning on this guy. Fuck it. No, maybe I should burn him, actually. Burn and then lightning. But I don't have enough for that. I'll use the big juice. Yeah. I could probably even get away with using Nematode interface, because the foam armor will tank it. Let's try that. Let's just experiment, I don't know. Just figure out what works. He's burning and leaking. Okay, some of the goons are are charged up. They're tyroed up. He used his hands to work in Blender. It's all hand animated. Yeah. Let's see if I can use just a little bit more of my juice before we refuel. Deployed a cookie, god damn it. And that cured him of leaking too. Damn. Wayne is no longer leaking, I think. Did foam armor protect him from that? Just says it removes it, but I think it maybe guards you from it too. Yeah, just pour him or bleb on yourself, I guess. And now Wayne can use dissolution again. Oh god. No. No. fuck? No! This is not good. Alright, use thing. Multi-juice. 75 fucking will. That's huge. Not that it matters a whole lot, because none of us have 75. There's 4 juice boxes, even though there's 3 of us. The game sucks. Okay. I could just foam armor someone again. I'm tempted. This seems like the Dusmolm's like big thing. Okay, he's charged, but it did... No, the burning did damage to him, I see. Okay, now... Let's do Nematode again on him, fuck it. Force him to use a cookie or just take the damage. I think I'm actually doing okay, even though there's a bunch of goons. I kinda hope I just have to kill the main guy. Oh no. Glaivark. That's actually pretty dangerous. What? Oh, that was like the 4-hit thing, I see. Oh no. Oh! Oh. Okay, he's got 12 health left. Just snap this guy's neck. Goodbye. Oh god. Please tell me he stays dead. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The key! The key! Okay, very cool. Now we can just start destroying these guys. Let's kill the fucking thing that can Glaivark us. And, yeah, did the spike ring, like, damage the enemies? I think it did. Road Flea. Okay, these guys, they fucked off. One of them just ran away. That's funny. Okay, that went really well. Fucking Pullman was harder than that. 1 jail key, cool. I actually know where to use that. For once. Whew. The guys that were fanning him are gone, even though they weren't actually in the battle. Game sucks. Game fucking sucks. Excuse me, don't burp on stream like that. You can burp silently. That's a thing. Oh, Oh? A happy accident. A very happy accident. So much of the environment looks like Wayne in this game. There's so many, like, horned structures. Okay, we're gonna try to roll past this guy. God, this is gonna be an awkward place to roll, though. I don't even need to go back up there, actually. This is fine. Oh. Let's hit up. You have to hit it twice. Kind of annoying. Sucks. So I think if we just take the canoe, then it should take us right there, right? To the jail. Okay, I wonder how much that's healing us for. Okay, we're all full healed. Maybe that's because we just killed a boss. I don't know. I think it's actually down and to the left from here. Let me just take a look. Right, yeah, this is this thing's domain. Because we're in the castle right now. I can just walk out the front door. Whee! Oh god. Invisible wall. Sometimes the perspective, like, fucks with me in this game. Okay. Right down here. Slap. So I think Yeah. We have to fight these guys? Look at this dude. Look at this dude. What are you doing there, dude? That button's gonna let them all out. Am I gonna have to fight these fuckers? Maybe they're friendly. You're free. Now get slapped. Our captors spoke of an edifice, Hylics. They meant to raise it via prescribed gestures. By the way, please stop by my cafe when you return to town. Cool. He explodes. I am Blairol, the magnate of New Muldul. What brings you to my humble abode? This is a jail cell. We discussed your case with Viewix, and he agreed to commute your sentence. We killed him. Oh, it's wonderful news. I'm eager to return to my throne. Join me at the palace, and I will reward you amply. Boom. Palace, eh? Okay, well, we got a couple things we can do. How do I leave this particular area? I don't just... No. Zoomed out mode has a fucked perspective? Isn't it the same exact perspective? Oh god. Okay, whatever. Does this perspective change? It just zoomed out, right? Right, the way out is this way. So, I don't really know where that guy's palace is. Whee! No airship, no bitches. I think that's really all that's over here, though, isn't it? Maybe something up here? No. It's hard to tell, is that a building or is that just random bullshit? I think that's all that there is to do up here. Just go up to Viewx's Oedipus. Whee! Oh god. I think maybe if I jump straight to the left here? No. Wrong. That's fine. This is just Wayne's house, I think. Let's go. So we can go to the town, or we could try to find that guy's, like, palace. I think up there? I don't know. I'm finding it really difficult to tell all the different buildings apart. This is not the town. It could be a palace, but I don't think it is. That's like the cow zone. Cow zone. Let's try here. This is one of those two things. I think this is the town. Yeah. Okay. So what the fuck shop is he talking about? I am gonna be perfectly honest and say I don't even remember what that guy looked like. I don't think it was that guy. I mean, it's hard to describe with words how a lot of these characters look. already did this. What do you got? Burritos and juice. That's really nice. Days like these, you wish you had an organ fort. Is this like a permanent upgrade? I already have a muscle applique too. I should use one. Can you only buy like one of these or something from this guy, or is it just infinite? Like, could you just grind its armor? Organ fort is the armor, okay. I'm gonna use some juice. I know we're at 419 and it's tragic, but can't purchase multiple at a time. Look how it says that you have 0 juice right now, even though I have 5. Weird. I just accidentally hit the zoom button trying to navigate the menu. Let's just buy a couple more of these. And we're out of here. We're done with that game. Let me use the muscle applique. That just seems good. I get to choose who to use it on. Wayne. Yeah, Wayne. No one. Look at my crewmates. You guys are lost. Do you need help? There they go. They caught up. Okay. Fucked if I know which door is that guy's shop. Let's, can I get up here? Maybe the castle is in this zone. Right, this was locked. Dock key is required. This is the palace, I think. Nice. Ah, Wayne, thanks for your assistance at Viewix's edifice. Unfortunately, a new crisis is upon us. Long ago, when the tyrant Gibby was defeated, a remnant survived and came into our possession. We called it the Gibbylet, the manlet, and finding it indestructible, hid that dread residue in a remote vault. Alas, the vault's location was coerced from us by the agents of Odazir, who now works to unseal it. Surely it would be work. Take the dock key. In the northwest corner of this town is a stair to the airship dock. Cool. The vehicle will allow you to reach the vault's location south of here on the island of Foglist. Cool. Maybe you'd better take Airship Manual as well. Behold it in your inventory if you need a control summary. The vault is likely already being opened, perhaps at this very moment. Oh? Is this... What the fuck is this? This is the vault being opened? Why do I feel like this guy is like the fucking... Oh, who is the guy, the villain in A Link to the Past? He reminds me of that. That was a Hylics 1 track. Aghanim. That's the one. Our knowledge of Foglist is limited. A force field surrounds it. You'll need to deactivate it. He has like Aghanim vibes. Did this room exist before? Who the fuck are you? I talked to this guy. Yeah. None may enter, not even the king. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. What a fun game. Let's go look for the shopkeep guy, though. Somebody said they thought they saw the guy. It's not this guy, is it? I don't think it is. This guy was here before. Slap some bugs. Did Lark play Hylics? I think he played Hylics 1, right? But I don't know if he did Hylics 2. Maybe he did? I'm just gonna start checking. Oh, this is the guy. Cool. Coffee. This drink restores 50% of total will. That seems good. Prevents and negates sleep and lagging. We haven't even seen lagging yet. Soul sponges are cheap. Jesus. I'll get some of those, for sure. Multi-coffee and coffee chip. Grants caffeinated status while equipped. Flesh -2. Caffeinated. Light chip! It has been a while since Lark streamed. He will stream again, though. He's not done. That seems good. Cool. Well, that's quite useful. Oh. Oh, right. I was in here before. But that room was just empty. But now it has the shopkeep. Very cool. How long have I been going? Only an hour and a half. Jesus. Feels like it's been longer than that. Okay, I guess let's go use the dock key. I think I have like a hernia or something, and I know very little about hernias. Here's how to describe it. I'm gonna like fucking, you guys can like WebMD me. When I lay on a certain side of my body, when I'm like laying down on my left side, there's like a spot in my side that hurts, and especially when I have my arm up. Whenever I have my arm up, it like hurts. And it's been like that for a while, but recently it's gotten worse. Is that what a hernia is? Because a hernia is when like a little bit of like muscle like pops through bones, right, and gets like pinched or something. That's probably not even right. Hernia usually means you can see it bulge when moving. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. It just kind of hurts. It's one of those things that's like not bad pain, but it's just like worrying. Lost airships can be resummoned at the island northeast of New Moldul. Reachable via air dashing. You passed it on the way to Viewix's edifice. Yeah, when tissue wiggles out of its intended place. I don't know. I'm in Michigan, so I can't like go see a doctor right now. But when I get back home, I'm gonna go see a doctor. Cause I also might have throat cancer. Let's check out the airship. Yes. This was something I got spoiled on. I saw Isabel doing this. Here's your 3D mode. That's so cool. So cool. It's fun to fly. Okay, so let's see if I can, whoa, ominous. See if I can get my bearings on like this over here is the early stuff. There's Wayne's house. Or whatever, like the training grounds for like many Waynes. This is like the cow zone. Over here is that tower. Here's the airship dock. And this is, let's see, what's up here? Is this where I took off from? No. So over here is Viewix's edifice. Huh. So he said like to the southeast or some shit. I was not paying attention because I'm stupid. I just want to explore though. Music. Goddamn. Landing? Okay. Let's land. Fuck it. Okay. Whee! Let's just see what this is. Even if it's not the thing I was supposed to go to. Oh hey, it's this guy. The key's ancient. Whatever door it unlocks is likely deep underground, buried in the accretion. Yeah, sure, dude. Whatever you say, home slice. Oh. 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 What the fuck? Oh shit, another 2D segment. Okay. It's like a little fake Wayne. We saw one of these last stream, I think. And that thing on the right is on the title screen, and there's two Pullmen. One of them's like pool magnate? What did it say? Like a king Pullman? Oh god. We're gonna get killed here. Considering Parish. Oh. I like, there's a mechanic where enemies will like counterattack. Like they get pissed off when you attack them. God. So I'm assuming each one of these Pullmen can split on their own, adding up to a total of 4. That fucking sucks if that's the case. Come on. No. Oh. We're leaking. Warpo. This is bad. Stop slapping me. Stop it. No. Oh, this is awful. Stop attacking. Stop attacking. Okay, I guess they just get to attack forever. Cool. What was that, like 8 attacks in a row? They killed us off in like the perfect order to just wipe us. That was stupid. What the fuck? Whatever, dying is okay. Whew. That was fucking bullshit. I suppose I can just summon the airship from here. No, come on. Sink into the slime. More games need a fast travel system where you sink into a pool of slime. You want to know the worst part of that? Is that I was 100% well equipped for that fight. It just fucked me. Like, we all had full health. I had a lot of new, like, items that we bought and shit. Game just fucked me. I think this was not the most efficient way to get to the airship. Oh, the airship's not even here? Because it's at the other station? What? Did that guy say that there was like a way to call it back? Fuck. Oh, only that one island can resummon it. Okay. Well, this was definitely the worst way to get to that. At least I can just hop off here, go right to it. Yeah, just starting at Wayne's house would have been easier. God damn. I just want to, like, avoid that enemy and just go up the ladder, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I don't even really know what doing these 2D segments is going to do for me, but I might as well do it. They're kind of cool anyway. Let's actually zoom in. Just a little. Cause like, I get what you meant, like, the like, landing reticle is hard to see when you're zoomed out. Fuck. Can you crash? I don't think so. Okay. Well, let's try this again, shall we? I think that key will become available. God, please no. I see it. I see it sticking its head out of the sand. Cock. Oh my god, that is so difficult. I'm just gonna die again. I'm just gonna fucking die again. I think maybe don't even focus the Pullman first. I think, like, focus the other guys. Because they're just gonna multiply. It's just gonna happen. But I might as well hit them to make it so when they multiply, the multiplied guys have less health. Oh. Hard to say. I wish I had that like hypno move from the first game, whatever it was called. Hypnoplasm or whatever the fuck that like put everyone to sleep. You think burning Pullman can't split? That's interesting. I should have burned the fucking Pullman. I just whatever. God. Okay, that's what was fucking crazy, is that thing just blows up. My god, okay. That's what fucked me. Burrito. No, burritos don't do that in this game. Use the sponge. Oh, hey! That thing is from the first game. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad. So let's try using Soul Crisper on the Pullman. And just see. I think, didn't they multiply when they were burning earlier? Maybe not. Yeah, it's the dude that in the act intros and then at the end of the game. He's like a god of death or something, I don't know. There was already a sage of death. Okay. Let's... He doesn't have enough juice to do lightning anyway. Let's try this, and then I'll put foam armor on him with the Decibel. Okay. Oh god, no. Wayne. Fuck. God damn. Pool wine. The residue of a Pullman, now largely devoid of sentience, grants mania status to the target, briefly increasing power and max will. Side effects follow. Side effects follow. Is that all you gotta say? Okay. Let's just revive again. Fuck it, I don't know. That was a great animation. Stop! Stop attacking my boy Wayne. Might as well use Porm or Bleb. Use up the rest of my will on Didosmolden there. Okay, fuck me. Okay, well, looks like the king guy at the very least can multiply more. God damn it. This is looking like an L. Come on. Can lightning? No, I don't have enough juice. Fuck. Truculent. Please let the burning kill it. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's use the multi-coffee. God, it only brings back 50% though. And Dudosmon's still gonna fucking die. And 25% of the will is also nothing. Whatever, let's just use the multi-coffee, and then Dudosmon I can just revive. Caffeinated. Oh good, that thing died. And Wayne is now dead. We are so fucked. Fuck me. I guess I'll use a fucking... No, don't even use a soul sponge. We're so screwed. We are utterly fucked. At least I can finish off the one non-king Pullman, but now we're so fucked. This one attack will kill me, probably. Yep. God damn. I don't think I, like, do this fight right now. I don't think we do this right now. Like, maybe with, like, the perfect fucking combination of attacks and items and shit that I am unaware of, maybe we could do it, but I think we gotta, like, gear up and get some Snosa before we attack that guy. Because that's just not fucking happening. Like, no fucking way. Wayne House. I could get better equipment, but that's like spending all of my money for one piece of armor for one of my guys. If there were, what, like 2 pieces of armor there, and I think I could only afford one of them. Also, it's not like the first game where you have to, like, look at the TVs multiple times, right? I don't think it is. I think we already had Porm or Bleb on everyone. Okay. I don't understand why there's like a million Waynes. kind of wish all of my party members could attack in a row so we could just focus the shit out of one of the Pullmen and just kill it straight away, but that's not really how the game works. Okay. Let's zoom around and just see what else I can find. What the fuck is up with this? Just a little visual flourish. Oh? The fuck? It's shooting little things. Is this like leading to a secret? No, it's just gonna lead to this other thing. Oh god. Okay, well this is new. This feels like maybe where I'm supposed to go, but that, like, bubble matches the bubble around the key, so maybe I need to do that one, like, arcade segment before I can do this. Let's just explore. Okay. I'm hungry. I want food. So I might call it quits kind of soon. Sorry, it's kind of a short stream. Yep. Let's see what it says when I try to, like, interact with this. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. And this. Okay. Does that do anything? Is that anything? It's really hard to tell where the fuck that is, perspective-wise. Is this good? Am I winning? I think that just leads up to before, to the place before. I don't know. Stop. Just let me go up, dude. Yeah, I think that little thing just led back up here. And I don't think I would have even been able to actually go up to it. Okay. Well, this gave me nothing. Was there like a big... Yeah, you can crash. There's just like a big smoke cloud. Huh. Okay. Well, weird. So that thing that self-destructs and kind of looks like Wayne, what the fuck is up with that thing? Like, does it not explode if I don't attack it? Does it maybe just sit there and do nothing? I don't know. Okay, this seems like something. Things stand out, like stick out like a sore thumb in this game when they're like clearly just purely computer generated. Like that landing okay text, you know? Oh? TV heads. Welcome, pilgrims. The monitor is just up these stairs. The real first monitor was of course lost in the accretion, but via antennas we approach its wave once again. Cool. Ooh, there's a teleport thing. That's good. Okay. at all those TVs. Oh, weird. So this is what we do with the antenna that we find? Been collecting antennas, I see. I can take those off your hands. Huh. Current charge up power. Bring more antennas to increase charge up's potency. Huh. So is this like a move that I can do where when I bring more resources here, the move gets more powerful? Because we've seen enemies use charge up. The Sage's great broadcast towers boosted their power tenfold. Those magnificent spires were brought down in the crisping of Amulom, and the antennas were scattered across the land. Okay. So I assume up here is going to be like one big TV. Charge is no mere power booster. Those who wield it may find their most familiar gestures granted unique enhancements. Huh. That's cool. Yep, it's even the same, like, animation. Cool. Interesting, very interesting. So I can power that up, I guess. Anything else to do here, or is that it? Seems like that's it. Okay. Well, I could attempt to go use charge up on the Pullman, but let me putter around a little more. Putter, 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 putter. The controls in this part are very, like, abrupt and not very smooth, but I like it anyway. It's cool. Like, it's one of those things where there's no, like, analog turning. It's like either you're turning 100% or you're not. If that makes any sense. This feels like something. This is probably the place they actually wanted me to go. Okay. Is this also music from the first game? Oh, there's a juice. Oh my god, there's so much going on. The creature. Juice Ranchin's hard work, but it's honest work. The pods will fail if the holes aren't the right depth. Oh, that little, it's the fucking, like, Deltarune explosion sound. Okay, this thing seems cool. Juice the creature. The creature? Okay. I'm not gonna slap all these, fuck that. What do you have to say for yourself? It's rare that we get visitors out here. We've reserved this commemorative garment. Go on, take it. Rancher poncho. Nice. I'm one of them. This game's fucking awesome. We get the juice beasts from a foreign supplier. I saw a new egg was brought to the house a little while ago. I've worked as a calthamite motivator, a sympathetic jumper, and a contract extruder. Seems I've finally settled on juice ranchin'. A lot of folk nowadays don't even know where juice comes from. Feel the frequency? I expect this one will be ready soon. I do not feel the frequency. Okay, so this is where the egg was brought. There's that flag again, with that guy on it. That was in the town, New Muldoon. Oh my god, oh, it's Samsnosa! Holy shit! And a TV. Look at her, she's going crazy on these enemies. Ah, Wayne, help me out here. Nice, she's just here. Best girl. Wife moment, says chat. Okay, new enemy in the middle there. And we got a Pullman, fuck me. Charge up. Okay, so charge, then lightning. Integral abilities. Dissolution, foam armor, et al. Gain enhancements. Integral abilities. So, like, the main ability of each character. So, like, lightning for Pangorma. Look at her face, yeah. Okay. Samsnosa, what do you got? Deals 80% normal damage to all enemies. If charged, 2 additional attacks are made against random enemies. That seems good. Okay, so it's like any unique ability that only one character has gets a special thing, and it even says what it does. Okay. I think we just charge up. Pullman, fuck you. Extraland. Okay, you, foam armor, 99 flesh. That's awesome. So what does foam armor do if it's charged? It doesn't even say. I assume it's great. Like, foam armor's already so good. I should have cast Soul Crisper on one of these Pullmen. Because I think we established that burning prevents them from multiplying, maybe? Let's do this for now. Reactive shield. Inviolable. Oh my god, Samsnosa's fucking dead. That was so brutal. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna light this other Pullman on fire. And then maybe with the Dusmoln, I'll use a, Okay, you. No, not thing. Gesture. And what are we killing, do we think? Because lightning, I think, is just gonna kill someone. Outright. I think we just kill one of the Pullmen. The one that has more health. That's what I'm going with. What is that one? Coutured. This is probably overkill. No, it didn't even kill it. God damn, and then he slapped me in the face. Dick. My god. Ugh. Okay, you use a soul sponge or whatever, yeah. You can see Samsnosa's skull. That's kinda cool. I don't think the other ones you can see their skull when they're dead. Samsnosa's like the most human looking one. God. Okay. You can see Wayne's, like, you mean in battle or like the death animation? Okay, I think we gotta focus the Pullmen. They suck so much. I think I just snapped this guy. Because, like, he might have died from the burning anyway, but it's hard to say. 80% normal damage to all enemies. I didn't really notice that. I thought it was just to one enemy, but then if it's charged, it's better. That's cool. It's like Dark Flame. That's awesome. Then that guy will put everyone to sleep, which is actually kind of good, in a way. Samsnosa is dead again. Cool. Okay, kill the fucking Pullman right now. Dead. Goodbye. Sleeping ended because he's dead. Do we need to, like, preserve anybody here? I should preserve my goddamn self. Just use the bleb. Okay. Can't really do anything with gestures there. Thing in the middle just seems like it defends a lot. God, I don't know. Should I use the multi-coffee, maybe? Because these were pretty cheap. Yeah, let's do it. But Samsnosa is fucking dead, right? I forgot about that. Whatever. It's fine. She'll get better, I guess. Maybe. Okay, we're caffeinated, which I don't really know what caffeinated does. Surely it's not a bad thing, haha. Actually, didn't it say there were side effects? Or was that for something else? I think that was for something else. Okay. Maybe I should just use Soul Crisper. No, use Dissolution on this. No, because it's asleep. Let's kill this guy. And then target the others. Maybe it'd be wisest to target the middle thing. No, it's sleeping now. That thing put itself to sleep and then instantly unslept itself. The caffeine makes us immune to sleeping. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh, who am I? Pangorma? Okay. Yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna use Porm or Bleb on myself here, I think. This is awesome. I think, can this thing even, like, do anything to us? No, it still has attacks. I think two of us can squeak out an attack, though. Maybe just, I have 40 as Wayne. Let's try just burning him. Just die. Just go ahead and die. Don't kill the Desmond. Thank you. Now we can heal while these guys are asleep. I think Samsnosa I'm just gonna leave dead. I'm sorry. Sorry to disrespect my waifu. And how about we just charge up like everyone? No, but then you still need to like actually cast something. Does charged increase the power of your normal snap attack? I assume it does, right? Oh, I'm just taking a stretch while I wait for Chet to answer me. Just straight up stopping. Right, the pool wine was the thing that has side effects. I don't know, I'm not getting any responses. Maybe I should just use another coffee? No, it's not. There's not really much of a point to doing that. Let's just start snapping at the trunculent. It can't kill any of us straight away. I love it. Disruption is it like tries to hypnotize you with its fucking like Beetlejuice pants. Main only has 10. We could do Porm or Bleb on someone. I'll just save it. Oh, they're both awake now. Fuck. Damn. Dudusmon, you don't have a lot of... You don't have a lot of attack, do you? Oh! Kill it. Kill it. Okay, now will this thing in the middle even attack us? That sucked. So it's got like a reactive shield, right? That's gonna like freak out if I hit it. I think. So I'm gonna be crazy and use a soul sponge. I know this is sexist, but I'm gonna use it on Wayne. I'm gonna instantly resurrect Wayne. Maybe I should just resurrect both of them. Because the soul sponges are actually pretty cheap to buy at the store. Okay. Oh my god, it has a lot of fucking attack. Okay. I think I will just use Pormer Bleb as Dedusmon on Dedusmon, assuming Dedusmon does not die. I'm real sick of saying Dedusmon. I watched Vinny's Hylics 1 video after I beat Hylics 1, and he was like, some of these names are like hatefully constructed to be like the worst fucking possible thing to say out loud. Like Snosa and Dedusmon. Pangorma and Wayne are fine though. Okay, whatever. Let me just attack this thing and see what happens. Blocked. Okay. Very cool, thank you. Burn it? No. Fuck, I'm 3 away from being able to burn it. Cock. Like, I want to use charge up, but I'm just in like an awkward position to use it. I'm just gonna bleb Dedusmon here. Dedusmon needs 30 will to use foam armor, right? Okay, this whole thing where it says if charged, I wish it said that for like every attack that is chargeable. Let's just use Soul Crisper, I guess. This thing hasn't even taken damage yet. How much health does it have? Oh my god! A lot of health, it turns out. Oh, I'm 3 away from being able to use foam armor too. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of health. Yeah, I read about the origin of Snosa's name. To my knowledge, Snosa was the name of a previous build of Hylics, and Snosa is also a, what do you call it? Somebody in chat said acronym, but that's not the term. And now I'm like, it's like the word acronym is like blocking out the real word. But it's like a rearrangement of the letters of one of Mason's previous games. Anagram, thank you. You ever have that where like there's the wrong word and it like blocks out the real word? It's an anagram of a previous Mason Lindroth game, I guess. And that game is named after, like, when Mason Lindroth was a child, he like wrote his name wrong on an assignment and like horribly egregiously misspelled it. And I guess just it became like a running joke for him or something. And I guess a lot of his like independent projects are anagrams of the words Mason or Lindroth or some shit. I don't know. Semantic satiation. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. What are we doing? I'm Pangorma right now. I could do Nematode. That actually seems good. Do that, and then we can like maybe coffee with some Snosa and use foam armor on Pangorma as Dedusmon. I hope this thing doesn't just insta-yeet one of us. Okay, I can just barely do foam armor. I hope I'm doing this right. Temporal wasting. Yeah? Okay. So what, I got 27. Just barely not enough to do either of my really good moves. Fucking bullshit. It's already leaking, so I guess I'll just do a snap. Fuck it. No, maybe I should use Horm or Bleb on the Duz here. Just call him like Dez or something. I think we're good. I think we win. Wave Artifice I don't think would be good here. Just snap. Okay, please. Thank you. Whew. That was a tough enemy. You found 2 boots. Suck if I only found 1 boot. Okay. Thanks. They hid themselves within a giant juice beast egg, and were thus able to enter this place uncontested. They like Trojan horsed their way in here. These were agents of Odazir. They're known to rely on such subterfuge. Behold, they shed a key. Got Worm Room key. This should unlock their clandestine facility, to the north. Ever since it went up, they've been trying to displace this ranch. Then that is our next destination. Okay? Egg. I am become egg. Pleather Gauge. Ablative Hollow Pleather. That was the hypnosis move in the first game. Also, I should have looked at this fucking TV before I went into battle. I just didn't know that was gonna be a fight. Probably should have guessed. See, that effect in the middle of the TV there is very, like, digital looking. Fate Sandbox. Okay. Very cool. The gang. The gang! Guys, the gang is here. Fuck yes. These things actually recover quite a bit of your stuff. Just by smacking them. I like that. I really like the, like, killing bugs feature. It's like you can just quickly grind for a little bit of health if you're in a pinch. Okay. So now, determine the source of Foglist's shield and disable it. Right, we didn't even look at the rest of this island. Oh, I'm so glad to have all the gang. I kinda wanna go try and fight those Pullmen again, like the Pool King. Whoa, I just sunk into the stairs. Yes, another fast travel. Very cool. Worm Room key. Oh, yeah? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, this is a NPC. Are you here to maintain the worm? Who up maintaining they worm? More TVs. I don't suppose you saw the patrol out there. They're a bit late. The creature clenches furiously. La Critura. Oh, that's cool. The creature. Worm 100%. Shield status active. The creature. Monka S. Whoa. Instantly left. Whoa. This is fucking cool. What the hell? Oh, I love this. That's so fucking cool. Oh shit. It's only Wayne now. Where did the rest of the crew go? I can't jump either. Weird. This is so fucking awesome. Oh god, it's like a maze. But the paths aren't even visible half the time. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Walking. These are all new. I think the one on the right we've seen before. Oh my god, I see Z fighting. This background is awesome too. This thing's like pre-charged. It's been charging its crystal. What is Fate Sandbox? Target ally becomes immune to negative statuses for 3 turns. Ineffective against stunned status. Okay. 50 fucking will to cast that. That's so expensive for something that doesn't seem that good. That's like way more expensive than foam armor, and foam armor does roughly the same thing but better. Not exactly. Because this is like all negative statuses. Okay, well, I don't even know what the fuck is up with these. Squid! That's just a squid. Hand of Mood Bleen. This is a mood. God, they've got a lot of health. Why do I feel like I'm not supposed to be here? Okay. Let's charge up, I guess. Who up charging the worm? Right, Wave Artifice just seems like a good move. This seems like a go-to. Cranial Glom. Oh god. Squeezed! He's being squeezed! Okay. Your health gets restored after every battle? Really? Huh. Okay. Let me charge Dez as well. You can enter the airship while in the air. Whoa. It had a squid beak. You can enter the airship while in the air and talk to your party members. I had no idea. Okay. Time to use foam armor on myself as Desmolnik, I guess. What is my special move? Is it Nematode? No. Dissolution, I think. For a second I thought it was Perish. These all have a lot of fucking health. Let's crisp the thing on the right, because that has less health. Just get it out of here. Now, Pongorma, you can use lightning on the fella in the middle. What? Is that because I was being squoze? Okay. God damn. Hopefully Wave Artifice. I can't even cast it. Fuck. She starts off with just enough will to not be able to cast it twice in a battle. Damn. That fucking sucks. And maybe just use a snap as her. No, use... I'm tempted to use Porum or Bleb on Dez. Let's use it on Pongorma. No, I should just snap and get rid of that fucking thing that's charged up. Just kill it. Okay. Whew. These things are no joke. Okay, now you use foam armor on yourself. Because you are a leaky boy. Oh my god, it armors everyone. That's insane. What the fuck? Pangorma's getting shit on, possibly literally. Okay. Damn. Okay, who am I playing as? Wayne? Wayne has no will. Well, I think we can just kind of snap the rest of them. Now, Snosa will do Soul Crisper on this guy. That's perfect. Sharp fingers. My god. Yeah, they don't fuck around. Charge and foam armor is insane. Soul Crisper is not very useful right now. I think Nematode. No, I don't have any. Well, fuck. Just snap. Whop. Then what am I, Pangorma? He has 10. Maybe I should just use a multi-coffee. Kind of feels like we should just be able to brute force the rest of this. Right, he's being squeezed. Fuck. I forgot about the squeeze again. Okay, there you go, good. Yeah, I think we should just be able to brute force the rest of it. Yeah, lambast me all you want. Lambast my balls. Come on, Pangorma, do 2 damage. Yeah! Oh, was he not being squeezed anymore? Material mitts. Huh. Got a banana? Goddamn. Okay, so let's look. Yeah, I do have full everything. Cool. Let's look at my garbs. Look at how when I operate the menu, Wayne moves around. Speed! Long gloves. This, like, beeping in the background is stressing me out so much. Yeah, let's put that there. Resistant to poison. That's cool. Will plus 50. Des. 100%. Restores will by 10% each turn. Depletes flesh by 5% each turn. These nondescript boots offer a modicum of protection. Okay? Des gets that. Des gets the fucking glove, by the way. Brain digits. Mini brains improve reaction times. Speed plus 50. That's insane. I think maybe we want that, because it just, like, casts shit straight away. This music is stressing me out. These both seem pretty good. Pangorma, what do you got? Yep, you can just wear the other stuff. I don't care if he's slow. Resistant to poison. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Cool. I should have done that a long time ago. I'm bad at equipping things in RPGs. I just always forget. It's boring to me. Only slightly, though. This area is fucking whack, and I love it. I love this, like, style. Where it, like, gets conjured beneath your feet. However, it is kind of annoying to navigate. Like, you know what I mean about how making this game must have been a ton of fun? Like, I bet this was fun as fuck. despite any challenges that may have been presented. Okay. No, nothing. I can't, like, interact with anything in this zone. Oh, key! Cave key. Very cool. It's like you can't tell how far these paths go unless you go to them. Oh god, the creature approaches. I think we've already been this way. Yeah. Was that it? Like, cave key is just it, and now I'm done? Oh god. No, there's more. Did I go this way already, though? I don't think I did. Door? Oh, there's a... Is there a fast travel thing here? Or is that just unrelated slime? Oh. Oh. Stay away from me. Gold? Okay, over there, up to the up right. Seems like good. This part is fucking awesome. I can't get over this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The music's really cool too. It's just the beeping is driving me insane. Okay, there's an exit. Oh! Fuck. What is that little worm? Oh, that's the leech worm. Okay. Is that like footage of a real ass like earthworm? That's funny. Okay. Gesture, I guess. Because Dez is always gonna go first now. So just charge foam. Like every fucking battle, I think. God, and now Dez has so much more will. That's awesome. Okay. I wish you could charge up other characters. Like, I wish I could charge as Wayne and put the effect on Samsnosa. Because I lack the patience to charge up Wave Artifice. This is just the exact same battle we already did, but we're better now, so should be easier. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna do Wave Artifice right now. See if it kills the guy on the right. Probably not. No. Can the burning kill it? Yes. I love that noise. Okay, the squeeze is annoying, but at least it's on Dez, who's not gonna be doing combat stuff. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up foam armor. That's actually probably the best party member to get squoze. Okay. Foam armor. Yep. I love that even though it affects everyone, you still have to select who to use it on. That's some jank. That doesn't feel intentional. Okay, who am I, Wayne? I can never tell at a glance which character I am. Especially with like the foam armor on it, which is also doing a similar sort of like whum 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 effect, you know. Burn. Ugh. This one hurts. 75 damage. I think that was added on to the worm. Sucking out Dez's brains. Okay, who am I? Samsnosa. I think Wave Artifice should just get rid of... Oh. Still don't have enough juice for that, fuck. I'm so used to calling mana juice because of Omori. Let's just use Soul Crisper on this guy. I love that attack, the slap and pound. Okay, now I'm Dez again. Converting. Foamed, squeezed, and converting. And loving every second of it. I should just bleb myself. I don't know. I'm being squeezed, so nothing else is really gonna matter. Like, attacks aren't really gonna matter. And it's not really worth using something that's gonna, like, remove status effects, because Dez doesn't really do that much damage anyway. Okay. I think... I can't actually use that. Fuck. Just snap. Goodbye. Does the worm last forever? Yeah, it's just because I have that worm equipped. It's just an item that I have, like, put on Dez. Okay. Very cool. Oh god, I forget, like, where I was. I think if I go up and to the right, then there's a way out of here. Let's just do that after I explore a little bit more. Oh, sneaky hidden gold coin. Huh. Yeah, hold on. Let's leave for now. Oh god. Oh god, that's not it? There's more? Oh. Okay. Oh god. Some of these paths seem... You know, some of them are clearly superfluous. Some of them just seem like they shouldn't be in the game at all. Like, some of them are aesthetically superfluous, you know? Jesus fuck. I gotta go, like, make food. I can't be sitting here doing this forever. It's just looping. Like, I don't really know what to do, besides just walk out the front door. I don't think I've been here before, have I? Maybe? Yeah, I think I have. What happens if I go down? Oh, scary. Speedrunning this part must be crazy because the paths exist even if they're not like drawn in. So you just need to like memorize where to go as quickly as possible. Makes me wonder if this part is even necessary to complete the game or if they even do this bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to make my way back to the... Oh, this is new. Fuck, man. Another pointless path. See, I see the stairs there, but I can't actually get to them at present. Damn it. Oh, wait. What's this? No, this is the place. This is where it looped around. God damn it. I can't jump in between paths. I actually can't jump at all in this segment. And all my party members are gone. Oh, wait. You can tell you've not been somewhere because there are coins. Okay, I have been here. Wait, what's that? That's that thing that I really want to get to, but can't. Oh shit. Yes. I kind of want to just go to the afterlife. Oh no, wait, here. Look at this. New bit. God, when does this end? It's so cool, but I am getting kind of sick of it. Like, actually playing it. It's really cool to look at. Okay, this must be near the end. This has a feel of finality to it. My God. Ah! What? Okay. It's a Space Harrier enemy. It's a Space Harrier boss. Dude. Good God. I love its goofy eyes. Okay, we're gonna charge up. Then we're gonna... How about a little bit of dissolution? Maybe I should charge up as Wayne too. Let's charge. Oh my God. What the fuck was that animation? Fast. Okay. Charging up as some Snowso would actually not be a bad move, but I think I'm just gonna hit. Fonthintrepline. Fonthintrelpa. Fonthintrelpine. How much health you got, dude? Oh my God. Okay, well. We're in for the long haul here, folks. Haha. Okay. Yep. The weird, like, machine only appears above the person you selected, but everyone else also gets the foam armor. Okay, here's the charged up dissolution. I don't know what exactly that'll do. Ether gland. Oh my God, it brapped. Sleeping. Oh no. Stop. 100 kick. Ah. Okay. Stop doing things. External digestion. Okay, who am I, Sam Snowsa? Let's use the coffee. No, let's wait a turn. Because I want to use up more juice before we do that. Nematode interface is good, because I can't be leaky. I know there's often, like, pushback against any comment like this. People are always like, oh, yo, drug. Oh, it's the drug guy. Playing this game on acid must be fucking ridiculous. Like, some of the animations and stuff, oh my God, can you fucking imagine? Ugh. Okay, Dez, what are you good for? He's already leaking, he's already burning. Guess just heal? Like, I often see people Here's a tough pill to swallow, guys. I often see people be like, "Oh, there's often derision poured upon anybody who says, oh, you know, I bet the person who made this did drugs." Here's difficult pill to swallow. A lot of the time, the people who made that thing probably did do drugs. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I know it's annoying when people say that, but a lot of the time they're probably right. Let's see. Dissolution again. That's still happening to it though, right? That's the little drip. That's the other drip effect. That's like the little worms falling off of it. We're doing pretty good damage to this thing. Maybe I just want to charge up and do another one again? I don't know. Maybe this is the guy I want to use the coffee as, because this thing can put us to sleep. Oh, I used up all the coffee. Fuck. Damn it. Just charge, I guess. Okay, there's the sleep. Oh, Des died. Oh god. Oh god. Stop kicking, dude. What the fuck? That was so fucking devastating. I need to come back to this guy with coffee. We need to come back to this guy with coffee, for sure. Look at how many fucking status effects are on him. Close to dead, though. Like, I could theoretically still win this. Do we have any sponges? No, we don't. Fuck. Could just try healing my two guys. Use dissolution again. It's got so many fucking status effects on it at once. Oh no, we're fucked. Ugh. Oh, it died. It died. Yes. Yes. Ooh. The burning or the leaking or the dissolution got it. Probably a combination of all three. Very cool. 100 bones. The worm tickles Dedesmond's corpse. Oh, cutscene. I like that the big enemies explode into a lot of meat. Cool. Damn. That was awesome. Oh, and it just teleported me back here. Cool. What do you have to say now, dude? Is it supposed to be doing that? Worm offline. Shield status deactivated. Contact technician. My worm is offline. Right, you just jump up the ladders. That's so funny. All finished down there? Thanks. Why are you a friend? Okay. Well, I should probably stop soon. Let me just... I don't know. Oh, look, but after that battle, we did not get fully healed. Yeah, I should just stop. Let's just call it quits for now. I want to go fight the Pullman and do that 2D segment, but those 2D, the first one took a really long time. That took like half an hour. So I think we're just gonna cool it for now. But the gang's all here. What a fun stream. That was so much better than the first stream. Too bad all the viewers dropped off. But whatever. I hope you guys had a good time. This game's awesome. I'm really getting into it now. We're gonna go raid somebody. I should save here. Okay. Very cool. Let's see who's live. Anyone we know? No, I could raid Lazy Matman. I already kind of did that. Anyone else playing Hylics too? Let's see. Me. No, I am the only person on twitch.tv who is streaming Hylics 2. There are 154 viewers and they are all mine. Okay. That's kind of fucked up. Fuck it, let's just raid somebody who's just playing Pizza Tower. I don't care. Fuck it. Sure. There's speedrunners. God, VTubers are like a huge thing now, aren't they? Like, you're hard pressed to find channels that do not have a VTuber avatar. Not that I'm particularly biased. Like, I've rated plenty of people who do that, but like, damn, it is common. Okay. We're gonna raid Aesthetic Realms, who is simply playing Pizza Tower. Hope you guys enjoy their stream. Looks like they're on the funny space level. And hope you had a good time with this stream. This was really fun. This was a great stream, in my opinion. What a cool game. And next stream will probably be Celeste. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe more Hylics too.